guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to it if you've never been here. I actually plugged this video I think like 2 or 3 months ago, and I'm just now getting around to uploading it, so sorry about that. But today is going to be my favorite cleaning hacks, and they're all more on like the natural side. I did upload my cleaning routine, which I'll link it right up there if you haven't seen it. These are more of like my favorite deep cleaning hacks, and this is showing you a lot of the ways that I use essential oils besides diffusing them. I use a lot of them in my kitchen and cleaning and just kind of all over the place, so I'm going to show you how I use those. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's start with the kitchen hacks, starting with my fridge deodorizer. All you're going to need is a little ramekin or bowl of baking soda, and then I'm adding a lot of lemon essential oil, and I'm just going to mix that up. This smells really good. It's also really easy to revive the scent by just adding some more lemon oil if it fades over a couple weeks, but I just make sure that's mixed in well together, and then I just put it in my fridge. You can really use any essential oil you want, and it will definitely help with the odor in your fridge. Okay, so my next couple hacks involve vinegar, which I know vinegar smells really bad, but it's really good in the natural cleaning department. So I'm just taking a cup and I'm filling it with about 1.5 cups of vinegar, and then I'm just gonna place it on the top rack of my dishwasher right there, put it right back in, and then I'm gonna run it on kind of more of a heavy cycle to kind of give it a good clean, a sanitized cycle, and that's it. It will be sparkling when it's done. And then I'm also going to be using the same kind of method to clean the microwave, and this is very effective. So I'm just taking equal parts water and vinegar, and then I'm going to be adding some lemon slices. You can use an old lemon, whatever you have lying around. It just helps make the scent better, and to boost up that scent, I'm going to put in some more lemon oil. The lemon oil is my best friend in the kitchen, and all the time. So I'm just gonna put that in the microwave and microwave it for 5 minutes. I know it's a long time, but it's just gonna get things pretty steamy in there, and the vinegar's gonna kind of break things down. When it's done, I let it air out just a little bit and kind of let the steam do its work until I fully open it, and it's gonna be hot, so give it time to cool. So I'm gonna take that out, set it aside, and then I'm just gonna wipe it down. Ever since I discovered this hack, my microwave is pretty clean because I do it all the time, but the first time I did it, the results were miraculous, and I highly suggest you try it. And then I'm just gonna take the leftover vinegar and lemons and pour it down the garbage disposal. The lemons are pretty soft after being cooked for 5 minutes, so they'll be good for the disposal. And now I'm gonna clean the sink. I think this stuff is a hack all on its own. It's incredible. It's basically a baking soda paste with a lemon verbena scent, and it just smells incredible. So I just kind of put that all in the sink, and then I just use a sponge to just wipe everything down, and it smells so good. It's very affordable, and it's on the more natural side, which is great. So I just scrub-a-dub-dub, and seriously, this stuff makes everything so shiny. It can be used on a bunch of different surfaces. So I'm just going to scrub that, and then to get a bit of a deeper polish, if you will, I'm going to take half of a lemon and put some sea salt on it. I learned this from Rachel Talbot, and I use it all the time to polish the sink, for a stainless steel sink, because it just kind of makes everything smell really good and much more shiny. And just when things start to get gross and start smelling bad, I like to do this. I also like to take the leftover half of that lemon and slice it up into really thin wedges, as you can see I'm doing here, and I just store them in a baggie in the freezer for when the sink smells and I need to pop one down the garbage disposal. So that's a handy trick, but I'm just gonna pop one in there for now while we're cleaning, and it just smells so good. And I'm just gonna rinse everything away, and once I dry everything, it is going to be spick and span and so shiny. I seriously love this stuff. I'll have it linked below. Okay, and now we're moving out of the kitchen. I like to think that I made up this hack myself, but I'm sure it's all over Pinterest. But I decided one day to use my lint roller to clean my lampshades, and it works like a charm, let me tell you. It also works really well on my fabric headboard that I love. I get a lot of questions about this headboard. I got it on Wayfair, but it's made of fabric and it gets dusty pretty easily, so this works like a charm. It is a little bit time consuming, but it's totally worth it, and I definitely want to keep it as nice as I can for as long as I can, so that is a must. And while we're on the subject of the bed, I like to take this Mr. Sandman dusting powder from Lush, and I kind of just sprinkle it all over and rub it in with my hands. It's like a powder. It smells really good, and it just kind of refreshes the sheets in between washing. This was a Christmas release, but they do have a bunch of dusting powders. I also like to make this pillow spray, or you can use this to refresh the sheets as well. I just take some jasmine oil, rose absolute oil, and lavender oil, mix it up with some water in a glass spray bottle. It needs to be glass because the essential oils will eat through plastic. And I just like to spray it on my pillows. I like to take this with me traveling. It just smells really nice. I also like to make my own DIY antibacterial spray by doing the same thing, adding some tea tree oil to some water in a glass container, just shaking it up. And I use this on like things that I wouldn't be able to wash. So I have these piloxing gloves from my piloxing class that have like sand or something in them, so I can't wash them, but they do get stinky. So I use this to clean them and make them smell better. It's also great for cleaning yoga mats, but for a more on the go cleaning, cleaning situation, I like these Urban Essentials Lemon Essential Oil Towelettes. They come individually wrapped and they smell really good and they do a really effective job of cleaning. I also love traveling with these and they're great. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these cleaning hacks. Please, please, please leave me down below your favorites. You guys also have a lot of great tips, so please leave me down below your favorite DIY cleaning hack so I can try it. So thank you guys so much. I will try to link everything I mentioned or anything I can link down below. And yeah, please subscribe. I'll have my little face right up here. You can subscribe and I'll have some videos or playlists down here for you to click on. And I hope to see you guys again here soon. So I love you. I will talk to you soon and I hope you have a great day. Bye.